If you stopped working for 2 weeks, will your business still run? If the answer to that is no, sis, we got work to do. Because a business that depends on you for every little thing isn't freedom. It's a fancier version of your 9 to 5. Today, we're talking about how to build systems for sustainability so that your business can run smoothly even when you take a step back. Welcome to From Corporate to CEO, hosted by the Power Move Collective. I'm your host, Nandy B, and this is your daily podcast that proves that you don't have to resign in order to rise. Here, ambitious women like yourself learn how to leverage your paycheck, your skills, and your corporate career to launch and grow your own business. And in just 10 minutes every day, I'll share power moves that will turn your 9 to 5 into your greatest investor. Make sure, however, that you hit subscribe so that you never miss an episode. With that said, let's get on with today's episode. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to another week. I'm really excited to be here with you guys. Before we dive into today's episode, let's take a moment to look back at how far you've come, my darling. This CEO awakening journey is your roadmap from employee to entrepreneur, from side hustle to structure. And each week, we are building layer by layer the foundation of your business. If you go back to my very first week's podcast, we talked about mindset. We talked about how you shifted from employee to CEO, from waiting for permission to giving yourself direction. Then after that, on week 2, you learned how to find and score your business idea, moving from overload to clarity. On week number 3, you validated your offer, testing what works instead of just guessing what your audience was going to like. We then talked about how you build structure, your offers, your system, your client journey, and building something that would scale. This was just bite-sized introductions. In week number 4, we then talked about the importance of creating a marketing rhythm. This is where we talked about how you show up with intention and not anxiety. In week number 6, you were able to turn testing into traction. You were able to refine your MVO or your minimum viable offer. We talked about building confidence through data. Week number 7, we then elevated your operations. Your understanding that leadership is about clarity, it's about delegation, and it's about flow. Week number 8, this is where you became your own CFO, building money systems, paying yourself like a CEO, and managing your cash with confidence. And now, in week number 9, we're talking about the systems for sustainability. This is where, my darling, we build structure that supports your growth. Because, my darling, a CEO without systems is just an employee with extra stress. You've proven that your ideas work. You've built income. You've created clarity. Now it's time to design a business that doesn't depend on you for survival. So today, we are talking about what I call the CEO systems blueprint. The delivery system, this is how clients experience you. The marketing system, this is how people find you. The operation system, this is how your business runs. These 3 core systems keep your business sustainable, scalable, most importantly, stress-free. Now, let's go through each one at a time. Now let's start with the first systems blueprint, the delivery system. This is how your clients experience your business, from the onboarding to the offboarding process. You need to be asking yourself, how do my clients book my sessions? How do they get their welcome material? What happens after the call or the purchase or the session? My goal is for you guys to build all sorts of business, right? So we're talking about service-based business, consulting-based business, and product-based business. So you really need to start thinking about what works best with your system and what process your customers or clients are going to go through. Most burnout often comes because everything you're doing is manual. You're sending invoices, you're chasing forms, you're juggling DMs. But with a clear delivery system, you can create the structure once and then you can repeat it every single time. There are so many tools that you can use to make this system easy. You can use Google Forms, you can use Notion. My personal favorite are like these fintech online platforms that you can use that do everything for you. Honeybook, so far, in my opinion, for what I do, somebody who is a coach who wants to manage the full client journey, Honeybook, in my opinion, is the best because I can do invoicing. I can handle almost everything in that system, especially for those of us who have more service-based business. If you are a photographer, for example, if you are a graphics person, Honeybook will work for you, but that's just one system. There are lots of different systems. The purpose of this video is not to go through all of them. I just want you to be aware of the importance of automating the basics. Your clients should feel supported. And you, by using these systems, will take your time back because sustainability starts with systems that serves both you and your customers or clients. The second CEO systems blueprint is the marketing system. This is how people actually find you. This isn't about posting daily. Please. That's really important. We're not talking about just randomly posting. This is about consistency. It's about clarity. It's about control. You need a content flow that answers 3 very important questions. How do people discover me? How do I nurture them? And how do I invite them back? When you create a rhythm for visibility, even one post or one email a week, you stay on top of mind without being glued to your screen every single time. You guys, I can tell you, as somebody who is in that building process, it becomes so easy to get caught up with me always being on my phone. I still have a life. I have a full-time job. I'm running a business, and I also have a real estate business on the side that I also run. Okay. So I don't have time to be on the phone 24/7. And remember, CEOs are not chasing the algorithm. They are building awareness on autopilot. This is not to say that the algorithm is not important. We are going to balance our understanding of the algorithm with our strategy, our mission, and our vision. Now let's talk about the third CEO systems blueprint, your operating systems. This is how your business runs behind the scenes. Honestly, this is the heart of it all. From tracking leads to managing projects to paying bills or organizing your content, this is what keeps everything moving smoothly. Your operations don't need to be complicated, but they need to be smooth enough to be clear, and they need to be documented as much as possible. So you need to be writing your repeatable tasks, creating those checklists, and really truly mapping out that client journey. And we do have a podcast where I talk specifically about mapping out your client journey. And all of these are going to be templates that you would save so that when someone else comes on board, it's already ready to go. The thing about systems is that often they are not the sexiest thing in our business. Most people don't want to do them until you realize that they are what gives you freedom. Because every process you document today becomes one less thing that you have to remember to do tomorrow. Now, let's wrap this up. You don't need more hours. You need better systems. systems that help you deliver consistently, system that helps you market strategically, and systems that help you operate efficiently. When you build those, your business stops running you, and you, my darling, start running your system. Here is your power move of the day. I want you to take 15 minutes today. Please, please, please stop this episode if you have to and take 15 minutes to map out these 3 core systems for your business. Write these headers: delivery, how do clients experience me? Marketing, how do people find me? Operations, how does my business run? Then under each one, write one process, just one, that you will improve this week. It could be as simple as, okay, I'm going to automate my invoicing system, or I'm going to schedule a post, or I'm going to create a welcome email that every client or customer is going to get. As the CEO of your own business, you shouldn't be waiting for calm. You should be creating it. Thank you so much for joining me today on From Corporate to CEO. If you loved what you heard today, please subscribe to the show and visit us at powermovecollective.com. And if you are ready to start taking action, here are 2 great options. You can download our free Safe Start Blueprint. It's on our website, and the link is also in the description below. However, if you, my darling, are ready to take action and say goodbye to corporate America for good, join us in the Business Plan Mastermind that is kicking off on January 12th, 2026.